And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run it with Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This one from 47 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
On the ready.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Fly blue. Black shot. 6. Mega. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 48-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this 1st half. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 22 needle. Black Ultra. Green Jack. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Keyshawn Nixon there for the tackle. 3rd and short, Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern.
And he's into the end zone. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense